See how important it is to perfect one's soul garden. Xiefeng. The height of a building is related to its foundation. If you want to build a skyscraper, the foundation of the building must be solid and stable. If the foundation is quicksand, not to mention building a skyscraper, even a small cottage will collapse at any time. A person's soul garden is the foundation of the life that person achieves. A perfect soul garden can lead to becoming a celestial being or Buddha, while an ugly soul garden can lead to becoming a ghost or a demon. Whether a country is civilized depends on whether the soul gardens of its citizens are perfect or not. If their soul gardens are imperfect, then this country is by no means a civilized nation. To bring a country into the ranks of civilization, the first thing to do is to perfect and refine the soul garden of its citizens. What are the consequences of an imperfect soul garden? If someone is an official, they will deceive their superiors and delude their subordinates, corrupt and bribe, oppress and extort the people. If someone is a businessman, they will cheat and deceive for profit. If someone is a civil servant, they will fawn over their superiors and make things difficult for honest people. If someone is a president, they will oppress dissenters and treat the people as if they were nothing in order to consolidate their power. If they are an entrepreneur, they might produce substandard products and exploit their workers. If someone is a doctor, they will overtreat minor illnesses to empty the patient's wallet. If someone is a police officer, they will bully kind-hearted people with their power. If someone is a farmer, they will produce toxic agricultural products. If someone is a merchant, they will produce toxic food, drinks, and medicines. If someone with power has an imperfect soul garden, they will do anything within their power. They will invert right and wrong. They will create numerous wrongful convictions. They will make the people afraid to speak the truth, and they will make the people live in fear and panic without peace. People with an imperfect soul garden will constantly create troubles and sorrows. They will bring anxiety and sorrow at any time. They will create contradictions and conflicts at any time, and they will bring disappointment and despair at any time. The crisis of humanity is never brought about by nature, but by the imperfect souls of people. Therefore, the crisis of the soul is the greatest crisis of humanity. If a person does not cultivate their own soul garden, they should never expect to live a happy life, let alone dream of reaching the other shore, heaven. If a nation or country does not prioritize the construction of its citizens' soul garden, then this nation or country will inevitably descend into barbarism and ignorance, and this country will inevitably be ruled by tyranny, leaving the people in misery.